Wednesday, July 30th, 2025. We are live here at Disney World, and let me check to see if my audio is streaming. Or not audio, but my video is streaming. There we go. See if the audio sounds good. Testing one, two, three. Yep. Okay, we're all good. We're streaming. So, I'm back here doing Disney World again because we started we started this Happy Gas, this dry gas on Monday at the end of Monday's stream, and I wanted to have a guest or guest for Disney World here. So that's Mickey Ghast, waiting for his arrival, and this is my original world from 2019, and I just took a break from doing Gargamel's place, but we'll get back to that next week. And then again, Friday is the hardcore stream or day. And for those who are not familiar with my stream, I'm the Big Red 1967. I stream here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday and Wednesday is my regular survival or normal survival, and Friday's hardcore. So if I die on Friday, I have to start that world all over. Well, I start a brand new world. So let's go over the National Day calendar. And if you're born today, today is July 30th, so happy birthday. Let's see who you share your birthday with. You share your birthday with James E. Kelly, born this day 1855, considered the sculptor of American history because of his work of American life, specifically the Civil War. Henry Louis Smith, born this day 1859, inventor of the first X-ray photograph. Henry Ford, the automaker, born this day 1863, started the Ford Motor Company. Henry Ford, so if you drive a Ford, there you go. Smedley Butter, it's butter. Smedley Butler, born this day 1881, Marine general who fought in 5 wars: the Philippine-American War, the Boxer Rebellion, the Mexican Revolution, World War I, and the Banana Wars. Good Lord, that's some wars, man. Delta Burke, actress who played in Designing Women, born this day 1956. Lawrence Fishburne from The Matrix. What was his name? Oh my God, I can't remember the guy. What character he played in The Matrix? Morpheus. There you go. He was also in Apocalypse Now, Boys in the Hood, and John Wick. Lisa Kudrow from Friends. She's born this day, 1963. Terry Crews, the guy is the former professional NFL player. Also, uh, Everyone Hates Chris, The Family Cruise, The White Chicks, hilarious comedian. And let's see what else is going on today. Today is National Climb a Mountain Day, National Whistleblower Day, I hope with the UFOs, National Father-in-Law Day, National Cheesecake Day. So get out your cheesecakes, your father-in-laws, your whistleblowers, your mountains, and happy birthday, folks! If you're born this day, that is your National Day calendar, July 30th, 2025, and we are moving on. Nice. All right, so let's go and check to see what needs to be built up next. Now, I was looking at these buildings on Google, and they don't really have like a tan roof. They're like domes on top, and they're not tan, but I think I took my own liberty and went that way with it. I'm going to do the same side over here. I'm just going to mimic what's here over here. And let's see. I definitely want to have trying to, like I said, I'm trying to mimic that side here. And I think I said, was it 5 or 7? I think it's 7 by 7. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let these guys wander. Poor guys. for our guest to make his appearance. So it's going to be 7 by 7. Yeah, I don't need the helmet on. Just trying to put it up here, the other inventory. Okay. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And see here. Try to mimic the other side, and at the same time, I gotta add this concrete in here. I'm gonna need black ink. Do the same thing over here. I don't know how actually large I'm going to make these buildings yet. I just need to get the front faces of them along the street, and then I can go from there. Now with a happy guess, I believe it's 20 minutes for them to spawn. So, again, part of the reason for me being late today is I've been following the book Morning Pages with Julia Cameron, and it's a way of doing like a diary for 30 minutes on 3 pages of journaling. And make sure he gets off that there. I'm afraid he'd fall in the water. I was trying to do that, and I'm following this new. Well, it's not. He's not new, but for me to watch him, is a gentleman by the name of Berger on YouTube, and he teaches how to get better at playing Modern Warfare Battle Royale, and pretty good stuff. I've been enjoying it. Okay, so this is gray. It's not black. It's actually gray. Well, I guess black and white is gray, isn't it? Hmm. I don't know. Let's take a ride out to. So I'm thinking of my world that I stream with all the time. That I have an iron farm that produces squid ink, and I don't think I have something like that in this world. Even though I do have an underwater monument, and I think that has. Sorry, I'm trying to walk and talk and think of what I'm saying at the same time. Give me a second here. So I have in this world, I have an underwater monument, and I do believe that there's ink there. And that place is not too far away. Let me ride this puppy out over to there. Grab our ink and head on back. I don't think I've taken, like, I know there has to be ink there because it's a Guardian farm. So usually in Guardian farms you get squid that pop up in the farm. So I'm assuming there should be ink sacs in that area. A lot of the floors in the I'm assuming from what the video I've been watching of Disney World and Disneyland, the floors are usually parquet, which is the white and black tiles on the floor. Um, and I think that's usually okay. That's new. I think that's hello. Yeah, that's crazy because if that's a piglin that went through the portal, he's not going to be a piglin anymore. He's going to turn into a zombie piglin. I, I'm playing in on Realms right now, and I don't know what's going on, but it's acting up. So I might have to break out of this and restart the game. That's pretty bizarre. Pretty bizarre. All right, guys, give me a second. I got a little bit of technical difficulties, and we'll be back. Isn't it great? That's how you get the game to cooperate, right? I'm magical that way. I really am. Oh, you know what? I know exactly where to get some ink. First, let's check here, and then I think over at the fishery, I should have squid ink. Yeah, it just dawned on me. Let's check here first, and then we'll go over to the fishery. Takes a little bit for my get the cobwebs out of the old Kanagin. Just checking to see if there's anything in these. I haven't been in this map for a long time, so just trying to, like I said, get the old cobwebs out. I should take this stone here. Just in case. Now I know where to go for stone if I run out. That's a real good pickaxe, don't you think? Okay, let's see what else is. What other goodies? Take. Is that dirt? That's granite. I'll leave it be for now. But like I said, now I know where this stuff's at. There's more stone there. Alright, let's take this stone. Man, this pickaxe is just doing its thing. Let's take it down below real quick. And see if there's any ink down here, and if not, we'll go over to the fishery. This guy needs a name tag. I don't think I made a section for ink here. Definitely got stone here for sure. Alright, let's take a ride back on over to the fishery. Hello, sir. I don't think any of this stuff has anything, but let's give it a shot. Why not? But yeah, that I usually watch Stone Mountain 64, but I caught this guy called Burger on YouTube, and I tell you, his style, his strategy, gameplay is very good, very very good. So I highly recommend checking out his channel. He actually coaches Modern Warfare, so if you need help in that area, he would be more than willing to help you, I suppose. But yeah, make some good points. When I in Warzone, the current Warzone Battle Royale, especially casuals, they have the thing. It's Verdansk, and they have it set up with an Easter egg in this main building that you can get like specialists and all this stuff, and that's what I generally do first, and then I go out into the map, and I'm not that much of an aggressive player. I try to gather all the stuff I need until the last end game of the match. But he's an aggressive player, so Burger, from what I can tell, he actually throughout the entire game, I think if I didn't have these Easter eggs to use to get the specialist thing and the money and all that, I probably would play on his level almost. But I still, just because, I don't know, I think that the like he says, don't make excuses. If things are happening not going your way, it's more than likely you're not doing your job. So yeah, I don't know. I get this because I've played video games, the newer stuff like on ever since Xbox came out, and it just seems like my response time isn't fast to challenge anybody. But oh, there's some ink, and that's why I don't usually play aggressively. Um, but he does, and like I said, if you watch his videos, he gives you some really good tips of what to look out for when you encounter other people, and he has a way of like approaching every situation as you come across it in the map of how to perceive it and take it and use it to your advantage. And like I said, watch his videos, you'll get to see what I'm talking about. It's really interesting. So this area here technically is world spawn. It's 0, 0, this area right here. But in Minecraft, the game won't spawn you here if it's on the ocean. So this area I created as a salute, like Tim the Toolman Taylor does, as a salute to world spawn. So giant cherry blossom tree that I gotta get back to. And this is my fish nursery out here, or fishery, or yeah. So I should have squid ink out here for sure. This is where the fish spawn. Let's check the overflow to see. Oh, that's where I go fish. I mean, physically fishing. This is the stuff I get from fishing. The stuff that drop from here should be in these. Blowfish, bones, clownfish, salmon, interesting. I don't have no overflow. Maybe that's the overflow. This stuff here. I don't see any. I don't see no squid ink though. That's interesting. Now you really should see it here. But I do have conduits in this area for me to actually go out and get squid ink if I wanted to. Oh, I saw it. There we go. Lots of fishing rods for sure. I'm really surprised I haven't seen a lot more squid ink mixed in here. Unless I already have taken it. Yeah, if you're wondering why I alluded to Disney Halloween, is here in Florida on August 15th is the beginning of Disney Not So Scary Halloween. And yeah, so we're getting close to that time of year here in Florida, which is pretty cool because they'll celebrate Halloween from all I mean, not the towns here in Florida, but Disney World from August 15th until like November 1st or October 31st. Yep, pretty good stuff if you're into Halloween, which I am. So this is the large cherry blossom tree that was in the process of making. And this connects over there to the ocean monument. I gotta put villages up on these branches and stuff yet. Oop, almost. Alright, let's head back to Disney World and see if Mickey Ghast has come around. Shout out to one of my followers on Twitch, Black Ops 32, Mike. He made his appearance towards the end of the stream, and I didn't see it, and I apologize, Mike. And just wanted to say hi. Shout out back out to you, buddy. This is a pretty big nether hub. I would advise, like, if you're making one of these, try to decorate it as you go, or you run into this problem where if you make too big of a hub and you don't keep up with it, then you got to go all the way back and redecorate all that good stuff, you know. So I got a big job ahead of me once I get back to it. Days like this or weeks like this where I get reminiscence of this place, that's when I come back and start catching up where I left off. Alright, so we're back at Disney World. Yep, so I'm following the book The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. And I'm at week 1. So she divides it up into 12 weeks in the book. And there's certain goals to do during each week. And the other thing I didn't mention about with The Artist's Way is she talks about 2 things. One is the morning pages. The other thing is the artist date, which basically means take yourself out for a date. Like, take yourself out to someplace you would like to go visit or see or something. A fun thing to do to break up the week's monotony. To give yourself permission to like R&R from the week. Give your brain a chance to recharge. You can usually see him smiling when he's getting to the point of he's about to change. Yeah, he's got a little bit of ways to go, I guess. I suppose I have to be closer to here should have put it way over there, but let's well, if I can get the concrete, I can actually make the concrete here, which is pretty close to him. And let me mix it up. I'm gonna need. Let's get a stack of concrete. Black and white. Well, we got white. I just need black. Or gray. Let's see. Oh, that's how I got the gray. I mixed the white with the... Alright, now I understand. Oops. I need to hold on to that. The sand can stay there. Now I understand what I did. I suppose that's gray. Yep, okay. So, what I'm going to do is take that and maybe... Oh, that's quartz. Quartz. Oh, that's not even cement, that's quartz. There's cement. Oh, I gotta make dye first. Okay, that makes sense. Oh. Why can't I dye cement? You can't dye the cement? Interesting. I, yeah, that's crazy. Let me Google that real quick before I do something I regret. In Minecraft, can you dye white cement black? No, you cannot dye white concrete black in Minecraft after it has been crafted. Once concrete powder is crafted with a specific dye like white dye, the resulting concrete block cannot be changed to a different color. To get black concrete, you need to craft black concrete powder using black dye and then convert that into black concrete blocks by placing it in water. I was hoping that you could, but I guess you can't. Alright, let's put that there, put that there, put that there. I'm gonna have to make concrete. Okay, put that, and that. There we go, black concrete powder. Now that's interesting. Well, yeah, I'll go with it. I don't know how I got that gray. Let's go with that for now. And put that there, and get the... I guess get the gray and the white. Oh, that's quartz. Here's concrete. Let's use the gray for a little bit to get rid of that. Get my torches out. Yeah, I gotta dip that black concrete in water, so it's black, actually black powder. Interesting, you can't put that on walls. I gotta put lampposts out here too. Interesting, I didn't put lampposts out here. Let's go sleep out here so this way give Mickey Ghast a chance of spawning. What if I made a jack-o'-lantern? I would assume I did. Yep. Throw down a torch. I gotta set up firework machines and stuff too. See, Disney World always has the fireworks. Yeah, shout out to Resort TV One on YouTube. They did a great stream last night from Disney World. Josh, who's the host of the channel, um, pretty incredibly went to Epcot, watched the Epcot light show, then made his way by monorail from Epcot to Disney World, saw the uh, Happily Ever After fireworks show, and that was around, I would assume, like 10:45 last night or something, pretty crazy. And then he watched the actual Parade of Lights through Disney World. So he saw three shows last night, and I guess he started around 6 o'clock last night, and he ended around midnight. So shout out to Josh, great show. He always does some good stuff with his channel. Get a chance if you like Disney World and stuff like that, go check out his channel. It's really good. All right, I'm gonna have to take this powder and throw this in water. Maybe I should um, get this gray because I did the other side gray. I don't. Let me see if I can do that. Oh, you know what? You can't. You gotta make gray dye. You have to make gray dye. Yep. Okie dokie. Make sure you keep count of the blocks that you put down. I think I had 16. And yeah, I got if the pickaxe has efficiency 5. That's why just hitting any block or getting next to a block, it takes out a couple blocks at a time. I definitely need to make some type of scaffolding out here so I don't have to keep doing this. I wish I had some music playing in the background. I should get the Spotify going so you can hear the music playing in the background. Yeah, Disney World always has, like in Main Street, USA, a lot of ragtime playing in the background. There we go. Got our parquet. Kind of silly with the with the gray. Could Well, since I have extra black, let's take the gray out of here. Keep it all the same. All right. And the sandstone, which I don't have. Put this back over here. Where did I? Okay, there's the sandstone. Oh, I think I did that for the doorway, right? Like I said, I don't know how wide or whatever I'm going to do this place, but for now, this will work. I was just afraid this guy is going to get a little bit aggressive. I don't want him hurting the dogs. Sorry for going quiet for a little bit there. Yeah, I gotta give these guys some name tags, man. Should be yeah, I was gonna say it should be three, and they should have followed me all the way back over here. I don't know why they're sitting out here. Gonna need some more um, steps before I continue the top area. So you can see he's starting to smile. So he's starting to become a full-fledged gas. Let me see, pull out the bed. I'm only gonna be in for a little bit longer, guys, because it's getting late, and I really need to get out there and start doing my Ubering. So, yep, he's getting there. And I think when I climb up on the scaffolding, I'm gonna have to make these guys sit, because if they go up top with me, and they tend to jump off, and it doesn't work out quite well for them. So I'm going to fix that. So when I go back up, I'm gonna have to let these guys sit down here. All right, and let's continue putting this. There's going to be another floor. I'm going to have to put stairs in here too. Yeah, because of I'm using these lower slabs, it won't allow me to put anything on top of them. Yeah, I think I made a mistake and put him too far away from me. Um, because I was hoping as I was building that it would give him time to spawn. And oh, you know what? Yeah, you can speed this up. What was it? Snowballs. You can speed it up by just simply feeding him snowballs. Um, well, let me see if I can finish this real quick. I don't think I'll be able to get the acacia wood up there, but I can at least get this formation done here. I think that's like 3 blocks high and then over. I think. We'll do it one more time. About one connects to that floor, so it's like 1, 2, 3, and then over. Sorry for talking out, thinking out loud. Oops. So that's 1, 2, 3. Actually, it's 4. 1, 2, 3, one more. I don't know. That's about the same height. I think that's it. And then just connect the corner. Like that. I think it's like that. There we go. And then go down so you can actually see out. I think this has got to be higher. Like that. Then over. Yeah, that's it. I'm supposed to open this up, I think, so I can see out. Kind of like that. I don't want to walk on the dogs. I actually like that versus that. I guess I'll have to remove that little section and put some trim in there so you don't see the floor stick out. Oop. Just like that. So I'm gonna have to remove that too because I can't get through here. acacia to surround it throughout the walls. So I think I'm going to leave that for next time. And I don't have any, unfortunately, I don't have any snowballs handy. I could fly over to the other side. Let's put this stuff here for now. I gotta figure out what I need to make a harness. Two pieces of glass, piece of wool, and 3 leather. I think I might have some leather. Give me a second, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I used the restroom real quick. Call of Duty Black Ops 32. Mike, what's up, dude? Glad you're here. Sorry for not checking you out last time before I ended the last stream. We were visiting my original world from 2019. This is based on another Minecrafter's tutorial on how to make the Disney castle. I have gotten a dry ghast and put him over here to become a happy ghast, and he's not. I put him too far away so he doesn't spawn as fast. So I'm thinking I'm going to go over and get some snowballs real quick, and that way I can have him spawn before the stream's over. It just dawned on me there's a snowy biome over here. And all you got to do is click with a shovel and you get snowballs. See if I can get like a stack. And you're going to need these anyway to draw them into the gas. If you like call them to you, you have to hold on to the snowball. I'm in peaceful mode right now, so I don't have to worry about mobs or anything. Yeah, since Mike, since you do Call of Duty, I was just checking out this Minecrafter. Yeah, Minecrafter. um, Call of Duty player who coaches Burger, and he's on YouTube. Oh, I got plenty. He's on YouTube as well, and I was really appreciating his strategy and stuff. It's pretty good stuff. I'm getting hooked watching his stuff. If you get a chance to watch him, he's got some really good strategies. All right, let's throw the bed down real quick so you guys can see the daylight, and we'll try to get him spawning. Oh, you know what? I don't have a harness for him yet, but at least we'll get him created before the stream is over. I don't think I have the materials for his harness. Let's see what we can do. You know what? Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do this until he becomes rehydrated, and then he's not going to be a full-fledged ghast, but he'll be a smaller ghast. And then you give him the snowballs, and then he becomes a large ghast. You can see him smiling. You can tell he's about to become or you can tell he's going to be rehydrated by the smile, how big the smile gets. Um, yeah, I gotta hurry up. It's just getting like 4 o'clock, and I haven't gotten out of here yet. I haven't even got my shower, man. But I'm just trying to make Main Street USA over there, so I'm duplicating what I already did on this side. I'm gonna do it that side. In Disney World, if you ever look at Main Street USA at the end where it faces the castle, that side is Casey's restaurant, and that side is the ice cream parlor. And that was just the two buildings that I was trying to work on today. I wasn't on real long today, Mike. I just came on about like a little after 2. I don't think this guy's going to be ready before the stream's over. All right, let's see if I can find a stream. Maybe he'll pop up as I try to find you guys a raid. Let's see here. All right, we have Amy List. Okay, we're going to go over to Amy List's room for sure. Be in Amy List's room a little bit. Start the raid. Now, this world, I won't be back to for a while because next week I want to get back to Gargamel's house, building his cottage. If you guys would rather me stay here, just let me know in the comments that you would rather see me finish Main Street versus Gargamel's place. If not, I'll go back to Gargamel's place next week, and then this Friday will be my hardcore stream. All right, I'm going to start the raid for Amy's room. We'll be in Amy's room in a few seconds. You guys have a great Wednesday. And I'll see you back here Friday for the hardcore world. Thanks again, Mike, for showing up. Glad you're here. And check out my YouTube channel for all my live streams, past live streams. They're up on my YouTube channel, the same name. You guys have a great day. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Mike.